Hello and welcome to our update on the Italian vote and how this might play into our investment strategy. Italy faces a potentially long period of uncertainty until a government deal is reached, as general elections have just produced a hung parliament. While the centre-right coalition looks set to win the most seats in the parliament, it falls short of the majority necessary to govern alone. Non-traditional parties, Lega and the Five Star Movement, have won a high share of the vote, getting a right to play an active role in the formation of the next government. Investors should nonetheless keep in mind that these dynamics are taking place against an improved macroeconomic backdrop. Italy has returned to growth, even if it still lags the rest of the Eurozone's economies. Not only has growth been positive in Italy since 2014, it is expected to remain solid, as evidenced by the latest manufacturing data. Also, the Italian banking system is on demand, with non-performing loans significantly reduced. The Renzi government took measures in 2017 to restore the system, and many banks have made important efforts to reduce the amount of distressed loans since 2016, with further progress likely in coming quarters. Now, the politically induced uncertainty will likely stall the structural reforms that highly indebted Italy needs to give more impetus to the expansion of its economy. Fiscal deterioration is also probable in view of electoral promises, but this does not spell disaster for Italy's economic recovery, and we do not expect political protractions to curb the improving trend. Nor do we believe reduced governing efficiency in Italy poses an existential threat to the Eurozone, which saw another drawn-out period of government formation in Germany come to an end, with Chancellor Angela Merkel winning the support for her fourth term. The Eurozone's macro momentum is strong, and we remain overweight European equities. Our stance on the euro-dollar remains neutral and unchanged in light of recent events. There were in fact very few signs of concerns in the currency market during the electoral campaign, as Italian anti-establishment parties softened their Eurosceptic stance. So the euro-dollar will depend on the interplay between the strong macroeconomic outlook for Europe, the normalization of monetary policy by the European Central Bank, and the monetary tightening by the US Federal Reserve. And in our view, these forces remain relatively well balanced. Although we have entered choppier market waters this year, we maintain a pro-risk stance in portfolios and look for assets that can benefit from increased volatility. We are closely monitoring an excessive tightening of financial conditions and the revived threat of protectionism as the Trump administration eyes raising the trade barriers. We will keep you informed regularly on new developments, and thank you so much for watching.